This Jin Shin self-help focuses on harmonizing the liver flow. In the graphic on the screen, the flow pattern is pictured in two ways. The graphic on your left shows the pathways as they flow on both sides of the body, picturing the left and right liver flows as they intermingle with each other. For a simpler view, the graphic on the right shows only the left flow with slightly less detail. This recording guides you through self-help for the left flow pattern. To harmonize the right flow, simply reverse the jumper cables as they are presented here. Now begin by placing the right hand on the right collarbone, like you see in the picture. That's SEL 22. And the left hand on the left base of the head at the occipital ridge. That's SEL 4. Can you find a way to rest your arms so you can hold this location for 6 jumper cables? That SEL 4 under your left hand is called the bridge, connecting the physical with the non-physical, the formless into form, to assist spiritual ideas to take on concrete form. Breathing that into the body, down the front on the exhale, and up the back on the inhale. SEL 4 opens the energy flow both into and out of the head as it brings the unconscious into consciousness. It harmonizes thought and vision and inspires imagination and dreaming. Under your right hand, SEL 22 is spiraling and spinning to the core of the body and back to the surface, assisting the liver and its organ pathway to come into harmony. SEL 22 allows things to flow through without getting stuck, embracing what's helpful and letting go of what's not. Jin Shin taps into the body's innate physical and spiritual wisdom, returning the body to the rhythm of the universal clock. The nice thing about Jin Shin is the necessary tools are always with you, the breath and the fingers and the hands, with no limit to the amount of self-help you choose to do. If the body's had enough, your hands will naturally drop away. In the second step of this liver flow, move the right hand to the base of the right ribs. That's SEL 14. You don't need deep technical knowledge of the intricate pathways of the flow patterns that Jiro Murai identified in order to apply the jumper cables. However, cultivating an internal awareness of the connections in your body can only help your practice, as will a basic understanding of Jin Shin concepts. The waistline at SEL 14 is an area that relates to understanding of self and earthly desires, such as issues around money. Overall, this liver flow self-help is harmonizing the attitude of anger that arises from conditioning around things like forgiveness or the need for over-planning, emotional balance, vengeance, and more, clearing the congestion that blocks flexibility and adaptability. SEL-14 helps with all digestion to facilitate true nourishment with food as well as thoughts. It helps clear the mind and harmonizes comparing, competing, and greed. The peak period for the liver flow happens between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. So if you wake up regularly during this time, try applying this flow to go back to sleep. And now in step 3, move the right hand to the inside of the left knee. That's SEL-1. Breathing. SEL-1 is called the prime mover and assists duck energy to break up and move along. SEL-1 sets us in motion when we're mentally or spiritually stuck or stalled. At the same time, it brings stability and strengthens self-confidence, as well as a basic sense of trust. This liver flow harmonizes many physical symptoms like hip pain, dry throat, chest tightness, nausea, eye issues, bloating in the abdomen, frequent bruising, difficulty swallowing, and much more. By the principle of as above, so below, this jumper cable of SEL-4 with SEL-1 is helping energy to move in the liver pathway. SEL-1 is helping life energy to descend the front of the body, thereby supporting that exhaling and clearing the head so it can connect with the heart. Next, move the right hand to below the left inner ankle bone. That's SEL-5. Find the left ankle bone and then move your fingers to a place between the bone and the heel. If this is uncomfortable, leave your fingers on the inside knee at SEL-1 and drop your awareness into the inside ankle. Then focus on your breath for a moment, remembering that primary tool for harmonizing the entire system. SEL-5 helps to let go of old thoughts and habits and find a new direction. It can assist in developing considerations beyond the 5 senses, in dealing with fears and uncertainties, and in discarding old habits and thoughts. That's a major benefit of Jin Shin. The breath and the hands are working beyond the rational mind to reroute ruts in thinking and acting, and dispel fear that can accompany change and growth. Knowing myself from a different dimension. In step 5, move the right hand to the left base of the thumb. That's SEL-18. Just bring your right hand up from the ankle to rest against the left thumb pad like you see in the picture. SEL-18 clears the mind for peaceful mental activity. Here is a location that enables the body to relax and allows body consciousness to integrate with the personality. Each person manifests their individual, unique expression through the personality, and SEL18 facilitates that process, merging spirituality with the personality. Letting go of limiting perceptions so you can be your own unique expression of the consciousness. Breathing with SEL18 combined with SEL4 that's continuing to help bridge energy between the physical and the non-physical. And now the final step of the liver flow. The right hand remains on the base of the left thumb pad, and you move your left hand over to the right occipital. Just keep your right hand on the thumb pad and slide your left hand over to the right base of the head, like you see in the picture. The liver itself has over 500 functions in the physical body, including lubricating the joints, detoxification on many levels, nourishing the muscles, maintaining body rhythms, balancing the libido, maintaining internal temperature, eye projects, digestion, and more. On the energetic level, liver energy is the beginning of the manifest body, assisting spirit to descend into matter, and takes its place as the general of the organ flows. With another conscious breath, in the sacred definition of your energy body. And when you're ready, drop your hands in your lap.